Vehicle accident and you need some repairs? Is your paint chipping? Or you just need a new paint job? Do you need a windshield replaced or repaired? Then guess what? Call Marty's Body and Glass Shop. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Marty's is here for you. This family-owned, customer-friendly Christian business always put God first and lives by the scriptures, John 3:16. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Marty and his group of certified paint, body, and glass workers has a combined 30 years of experience, and they know what it takes to get the job done. So call Marty's today at 870-352-2443. After hours emergency number is 870-820-1288. And you can also find them on Facebook. So call Marty's today and let them help get your vehicle back on the road. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much, much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rison, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 325 6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team. A team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time. Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Looking for some great soul food? Guess what? Legends Cafe is back to its original hours. That's right. Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. That's Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. They're located at 415 North Edgar Street here in the beautiful city of Fordyce, Arkansas. So, to place an order, call them 870-352-2041. That's 870-352-2041. Come on out and enjoy some great soul food. For a limited time only, Joe Show listeners who take the short drive to Myron, Arkansas and take a test drive at Teeter Chevrolet will get lunch or dinner for two at Mr. Whiskers in Hot Springs, Arkansas, world famous catfish, chicken, shrimp, and ribs restaurant. All you have to do is say you saw this ad on The Joe Show and test drive one of Teeter Chevrolet vehicles and you're on your way to Mr. Whiskers. Come to Myron, Arkansas and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Mad Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Good morning. 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 Make sure you guys can hear me good. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. So good to see everybody this morning. Beautiful Wednesday morning. So, guys, if you can hear me, make sure you let me know. I want to make sure my audio is going good. What's going on? Better late than never, says Jeff. You right about that. Y'all share the show. Share the show. I came on a little late this morning, guys. You see it's after 7. I normally do advertising after, right before the show. I overslept. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I overslept. Yeah, I overslept. So if y'all can hear me good, y'all let me know so we can push on through the show. What's going on, Tanja? Rochelle? What's going on, Jeff McLemore? What's going on with you? Rosie Lowe is in the building. Good morning to you. KB, be careful on the road, baby girl. Watch yourself while you're driving. Also, guys, good morning to you. It says, Aaron, what's going on? Bree Nicole, all the way from Camden, Arkansas. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Mr. John Jones, good morning to you. As we got the show, right, guys. Normally, like I said, I come in, I drop my advertising. What's up, Marcella? Boy, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. So good to see you. We got a good topic lined out for the day today. Like I said, I got on a little late. So y'all share the show, let people know I'm home. So we can get in here and knock this thing out. This beautiful Wednesday morning here. The weather in the Tri-County area, high of 76 degrees. 20% chance of rain. 20% chance of rain means 20% of the area is going to get rain. You never know where, but it's going to get rain. So, Bree, what's going on, girl? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, Bree. I saw you there the other day. I sure did. I saw you there. You was by my house. You did. So good to see you, girl. So good to see you. Hey y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's been some crazy stuff going on around the United States of America. But hey, we're gonna hold it down. Once you hold your area together, you should be good. So hey, let's push on. We got the weather today. Nope, 100% rain at my house. Hey, y'all, I'm telling you, this rain, I'm so sick of rain. You know, we should have no issues with them having burn bans, whatever. We don't got some rain. We have got some rain and we have our Tri-County Lake has been flowing. Our gates are still running right now. Not it's spilling over the top, but we've gotten a lot of water. We're in Arkansas. We've gotten a lot of water. Right now, the Washita is still up. Saline is still up. We've got a lot of water. And I heard a lady the other day. I was in the store. She said she really got stuck. He was in Camden trying to turn around in one of the areas where the Washita River had flooded. She had tried to turn around in the road and she turned around and went too far back. She got stuck and had to leave her car there and the water was rising. So I hope somebody had, helped her got a car out. But they say turn around, don't drown. Make sure you know those roads get flooded in those areas. Try not to go in those roads. So what's been going on in the big city of Camden, Arkansas? Anybody got anything special? And we got some birthdays going out right now. Anybody got some birthdays, anniversaries you want to wish somebody a happy birthday? Let them know. Big shout out to Leisure Oaks Apartments. Thank you guys for doing advertising with the Joe Show. So they month ended. So thank you so much. I appreciate y'all reaching out with me and letting us put y'all information out there. You guys want to do some more? Always reach out to me here on Facebook or call me at 870-250-0411. Thank you so much. Thank you to the Greater Broward District for reaching out as well for your advertising. They had the event. It's over with. So hopefully you guys had a great turnout. What's going on all the way in Las Vegas, Nevada? Miss Aisha Hampton. What's going on with you, girl? You holding things down in Vegas? So, yeah, I mean, hey, it's good to see people all the way from Vegas tuning in and sharing the show, guys. Share the show, share the show, share the show. There's a lot of events going on in Fordyce, Arkansas, so hopefully we can get some people to do some advertising with me and I can announce a lot of this stuff that's going on. Like I said, I still have people, they inbox me, they send me flyers, they send me this. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. You say you're doing good. Hey, that's good, girl. That's good. We doing good up this way in the
big old town of Fordyce, Arkansas. So we got, like I said, we got a great topic lined out today. Something I was checking out on the news the other day, guys, and there's a lot. Let me read it to you. Let me find this here. I'm gonna read this to you guys. And it says, now I don't want to get too far ahead. First, I want to talk about the game. Jeff says, hold on, Jeff. What's up, Sonya? Sonya, what's happening, girl? We got Jeff says 27 years married yesterday, and we both forgot. What? Okay, Jeff, hold on. 27 years of marriage, Jeff. Tell us, how do you make 27 years of marriage work? I mean, what's the secret? 27 years nowadays, people get married for two years, a month, 3 months, and they done had enough of each other. They're like, I'm done. 27 years, Jeff. Is it more of give and take or more of take and give? What is it? What's the secret, Jeff? 27 years of marriage. What's the secret? And everybody wish Jeff and his wife a happy anniversary. We want to know what's the secret. 27 years, Jeff. That's a long time. I mean, you really think about it. Anything over 5 years nowadays is a long time. Folks get together, they look at each other, they find out they didn't want to be together. You could be with somebody, when you dating somebody, it's kind of fun when you're dating. You know what I'm saying? You're not with each other all the time. What's up, Adrian? What's up, my brother? When you dating somebody, you're not with them all the time, Adrian. You know what I'm saying? You dating and you get the butterflies and you going to pick her up in the car. Y'all planning y'all little getaway. You dating somebody. That's when you're dating. Y'all, you're not around her all the time to see her attitude. She's not around you to see you clip your big long ugly toenails on your feet. All that's cool because you dating. Then all of a sudden, now you in the same house and you married. You get to see her attitude. She gets to see your craziness. Now things change. That's why, don't y'all know there's a lot of people that are moving out? Now, I'm serious. This is like a new trend. A lot of couples are getting their own places because they seem to feel like it works better because when they dated, they got along better. What's up, Jamal? Yo, they got along better. They're moving out in separate houses and they're dating again. And they're like, it's really making their marriage work because they're not around each other. They just, hey, I'm coming by to pick you up, baby. And she be like, oh, I can't wait for you to get here. And while she let the other guy out the back door, then her husband come. And that's the only reason I think you want to separate each other. Hold on, let me see what Jeff. This is Jeff after the 20-something years, 27 years. Let's see. Let's see what Jeff got to say. 27 years of marriage. Let's see what Jeff got to say. Let's put him up. Oh, we were together 4 years before we tied the knot. So 27, 28, 29, 30. That's 31 years. Okay. We are best friends. We actually never dated till after the wedding. We just stay real and enjoy the same thing. Okay, I want to ask y'all this question. I want to ask y'all, thank you so much for sharing it. That's really nice, Jeff. I want to ask y'all this question. Do opposites really attract? You hear people say, opposite. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I've never believed in opposites attract. Oh, opposites attract. He like neck bones and I like turkey neck. I mean, opposites. I don't believe that. I don't believe. What's up, Doug? What's going on? If you believe opposites attract, let's see who believe in it. I want to see somebody put up, yeah, you believe it. I don't believe in opposites attract. I believe you got to have something that y'all like together. Because opposite attract might be kind of funny when you're dating. Oh, she don't like action movies. Oh, he don't like female type drama movies. Oh, we just opposites. No, that's a lie. Opposites. My wife, there's a ton of things we do together that we like to do together. Do I like to go yard selling with her? I hate it. But she don't. A lot of things I do, she don't like to do. So but we got a ton of things that we do that we like to do alike. That. So I don't believe in that stuff about opposites attract. I don't believe in that. I believe I believe whoever come up with that, they just making up something. So obviously don't nobody else believe in it, because I asked if anybody believed in it, let me know. But obviously nobody believe in it. I believe you have to have something, you're familiar with. Both of you guys, like I love to fish, KB love to fish. Simple as that. We could get on that water, she'll stay as long as I stay. Well, as long as she catching fish, she'll stay. So I believe you, and I believe now hold on, I gotta get into this. There's a lot of people before I get into the topic and before I get into talking about this other thing, there's a lot of people who they don't sleep in the same bedroom. There's a lot of husbands and wives, they do not sleep in the same bedroom. They, whether they could be a young couple, they could be an older couple, it could be because of health issues. It could be because she's having a ton of hot flashes. It could be because he snored too loud or she snored too loud. There's a ton of things that can drive couples away from the same bedroom. So my question to you is this: is that healthy for couples do you need to figure out a way to fix that reason what's going on, or do you just separate from the bedroom? I'm sure there are times when you come together, if you know what I mean. I kind of would feel bad though if, Adrian, how about you, bro? Would you kind of feel bad, the only time you went in the bedroom with your wife was to, act like Tarzan and she played Jane. I mean, and then all of a sudden you get done and you just, see you later, babe, I'm headed back across the street. I don't know. I would feel some kind of way about that. I don't know if I would like doing that, so I don't know if I would like anything. I don't know. All right, Jeff says, we have a few opposites, but it's little stuff. Music, she like country. I like 80s, heavy metal, and rap. I'm sorry, you say rap. Heavy metal. We compromise and listen to classic rock. I like hamburgers. She like fried chicken. We just go to 2 drive-throughs and have a picnic together. I got you, Jeff. I got you, my brother. I got you. Tarzan and Jane. Angel said that's the spirit of division. Ain't no God in that. I can't separate. I got to have KB thigh thrown across my leg. If her thigh ain't thrown across my leg, I can't go to sleep. But listen, my wife sleep rough. Y'all, we got a king size bed. My wife will literally wake up and tell me to scoot over. I can't go nowhere else. If I scoot over, I'm on the floor. All that side of the bed is just empty. She done scooted all over. I'm serious, y'all. I may wake up and her leg across my face. That's how KB sleep. And then she'll wake up and tell me to get over. I'm like, I can't go nowhere else. Scoot over. You go over. Then she'll, my bad. Then that's how she sleep, man. So she be sleeping, man. She sleep wild. KB sleep wild. Who done ever been put on the? I done been put on the couch before, y'all. I done been on the couch. I don't know if any of you men in here can admit it. I done been on the couch before. I done been on the couch. Now, when back in the day when me and KB first met and we were dating, or when we first got married, and I would go on the couch. I'd do something bad and I get sit on the couch, or I'd be in there sleep on the KB would come and get me. She'll come in there, she'll head enough. You need to come on the bed. Then I'll grab a pillow and I'll mope on to the bedroom and go to bed. Go after you be married a while, they'll let sleeping. If I go on the couch now, she ain't come to get me. It's like, I'm like, she used to come get me. She don't come get you no more. Hey, after a while, they get to the point they ain't go. So fellas, I'm telling you, when you be in a marriage over 20 years, they stop coming to get you. They don't come get you like they used. They won't. They don't come get you like they used to. You see, you can play that game when you be older. When you're younger, it's a young relationship. You know, KB time I see you in the morning. She don't come get me like she used to, y'all. I don't do nothing to go on the couch no more. So I want to make sure I stay in the bed range. You know what I'm saying? So but hey y'all, I'm telling y'all, last night the game, I gotta get into the game. Let me get into the game. Y'all, last night, the Lakers. Reg, what's up with them Lakers? Man, the Lakers came out trying to ball. The Nuggets just destroyed them. Now the Nuggets, I'm gonna tell you what happened. The reason why the Lakers came back the way they did, the Nuggets do not have a bench. So therefore, their key players got to play all the time, and they got tired. Now, if they work on that, they work on strengthening their bench, I believe they're gonna sweep the Lakers. I really do. Tanja, I'm sorry. I know you may not think this, but I believe if they work on their bench, they're gonna sweep the Lakers. And if they playing the way, see, the Lakers pushed around Golden State. Golden State was too small for the Lakers. LeBron was bullying his way. LeBron can't bully his way in the way he did with the Warriors. He's not gonna be able to do these guys like that. Anthony Davis got some. Hey, that big boy, the Nuggets guy, that boy, he can kill you from the outside. He can kill you from the post. He can shoot mid-range. The Nuggets is bringing the heat. So get ready, LA. Y'all better come to play. Because if y'all playing, hey, you can't depend on being in LA. We got the crowd. We're going to be in LA. Not from what I saw last night. Lakers is not going to be able to bully the Nuggets. And if that happens, from what I see, they may get one in, but I'm telling you, it's going to be a hard-fought thing. This going to define LBJ's greatness, Mr. King James. This is going to define his greatness. All I can say, Mario, they already got beat last night, bro. Did you see how they got the beat down last night and tried to come back in the end? And guess what? One thing that I was impressed about the Nuggets, the more the Lakers fought, the more the Lakers gave them what they had, they always turned around and answered right back. The Nuggets answered right back. When you thought the Lakers was finna take the lead and was finna come back, the Nuggets come right back at them. Most teams, the way LA has won in some of these series, LA get LeBron, bully his way in, they'll get the lead, they win the game. That didn't happen last night. That's probably what their mindset was. They were just gonna come. Hey, Nuggets is big. So get ready, LA. Y'all finna have, which I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not a Laker fan. I'm not a Nugget fan. I'm not a Laker fan. I'm not a Nugget fan. So I'm not, I just like to go against the Lakers because, they always comparing LeBron to my boy, and they can't do it. There's no comparison. So y'all know who my boy is. I ain't even going to bring his name up. Y'all already know who Earl Greatness is. So I'm sorry, you can't do that. They were very off at the end, Jamario. They were very off at the end. I'm sorry, they was pretty off at the end. But we'll see. Brown better not shoot no more 3-pointers. Yeah, Brown be trying to shoot them threes. He be trying to show folks he can shoot threes. You ain't go to state, boy. You better use that big body and push up in there and try to get fouled and get to the free throw line. But LeBron is getting older. But hey, dude is spending. They say he's spending $3 million a year on his body, on making sure he take care of his body. $3 million a year, to take care of his body. So being age 38, fixing to be 39. He's doing good. I mean, I got to give him credit. He's doing good. But that only lasts so long. Your body can only take so much. So good luck to him. Hey, yeah, you're right, Jamario. It's only one MJ, baby. It's only one MJ. Y'all, we got a great topic lined out, but let's get into this thing, guys. All right, I want to ask you guys this question. Y'all keep it 100. I've been reading a lot of information about, this next election is coming up. And, I don't try to talk about politics a lot because politics can get kind of sticky and everything. But right now, guys, they're showing Democrats are going to the Republican side. There's a ton of Democrats. It says more than 1 million voters, which Democrats switched to the GOP, raising alarming concerns from the Democrats. So why? Why do you guys think there's a ton of Democrats going Republican? So that's my question to you guys right now. What do you, and don't be afraid to say. I mean, just give your opinion about it. Why do you think that there's a lot of people that's switching from Democrat to Republican? And I heard someone tell me a story that they was trying to do reparations in Los Angeles, California, and they was trying to give every African American in California $1 million, for reparations. And of course, it was going to cost trillions to do that. And so, of course, it didn't happen. But because the Democratic Party in California had made these promises to the citizens, a lot of citizens are angry and they're going Republican. That was brought to my attention. And as well as they're talking about, you got the Roe versus Wade, you got that's going where a lot of Democrats are going Republican. You got, they're saying the border crisis, a lot of Democrats are going Republican because of the border crisis, because so many illegal aliens are crossing. I mean, I'm talking from 15 to 20,000 a day was flowing in. Can you imagine having 15 to 20,000 people coming into the United States, America a day? And they're loading them up and they're shipping them to Democratic states. So what's going on is they taking these because the Democratic Party is saying, hey, let's come and bring all these people in. So what they're doing, guys, if they're coming through a Republican state, they're loading all these immigrants up in big vans and big old campers and everything. They're shipping them to Democratic states and they're dropping them off. So they're saying that's why a lot of Democrats are going Republican because of that. All right. We got Jamario says location, geographics, areas where they live, and policies. All right. And it's true. So it's a lot of people. Doug says the economy and people don't feel safe anymore. So this is a lot of stuff that's going on right now. And y'all, I mean, it's a lot of other things happening when it comes down to the reason why a lot of people is switching from Democrat to Republican. And one thing that they do not talk about. I read up on this, guys, and it's really a shame that they don't talk about Christianity. Christianity has a big part in it. Christianity and morals. They do not talk about Christianity anymore. They talk more about policies. They talk more about the border. They talk more about abortion. They talk more about, like Jamario said, geographical areas. But Christianity has a big hold on it. Because what I hear now is, oh my God, the Democrat Party is a joke. They're allowing anything to go on. Look at how they letting these people raid up in the school. They're teaching this in the school. It has I'm telling you, we can ignore it. You can ignore it, but it's there. And that's what I'm not understanding. They are ignoring the fact that Christianity is having a big part in the reason why a lot of Democrats. Listen, there's a ton of Black Christians that are Democrats, and they're looking at the LGBTQ LIP community. They're looking at that. They're looking at the transgender community. They're looking at all these issues going on with our kids in school when it comes down to gender. They're ignoring that. They're acting like it don't even exist. They're acting like it's just it's playing a big part in the Christian culture. And because of that, a lot of Black Democrats are like, this is sickening. What's going on? And they're switching to Republican. because they feel like Republican parties will protect the right to religion, the religious freedom. And they're ignoring, and I'm telling you, the reason why they're not talking about it because they want to they feel like if we don't talk about it, it'll just go away. It's not going to go anywhere. I mean, most Christians you talk about, they'll tell you, man, you see what's going on. You can't watch TV no more. Every time you turn on TV, you see two men kissing. You see two women kissing. They doing these commercials, but people is talking about that, but no one's talking about it. No one's talking about it. People talk about it all the time, but you're not going to find. When I went in there and I started doing my research on trying to find out, why come Democrats are switching Republican? They're not talking that part. That part is not going to get talked about because they don't want nobody to think that's why come people are changing from Democrat to Republican because of that agenda. They don't want nobody to think that. So you're not going to find it anywhere. I was looking for it. I'm like, I know that's all I'm hearing people talk about. Every time you have a conversation with somebody, and it's sin and a shame, what's on TV now? You see they got that right there, but you don't see that nowhere. That's where we're at right now. That's where we are right now, And so, to be real, I mean, that's the problem. People, they put what they want. They put what they want to in front of you to make you think this is why this is happening. But I'm telling you, Christianity has a lot to do with the change. I'm telling you guys, a lot of people, a lot of Black African American people are switching from Democrat to Republican because they're watching the Christian moral values of Christianity and everything. They're watching it decline. They're looking at the LGBT community. They're looking at the transgender community. They're looking at the fact that kids now being taught different stuff in school. They are looking at that. They're not talking about it, though. They don't want to make it an issue. They don't want, but it's going to change a lot of ballots. It's going to change a lot of people from Democrat to Republican because of that kind of stuff. They're not going to talk about it in the open, but when they go in the ballot box, you will see the difference. You will see the difference. Trust that. Trust it, because it's gotten to the point it's out of control. When you say you can't watch television no more without this stuff being put in front of your kids, kids can't go to school and be told, you won't let the kids grow up. You got that community telling the kids what they should think, telling the kids what they should be, telling the kids that you got people has taken this and went so far with it. So they're saying, you know what? If y'all don't want to do the right thing, then we'll vote another way. That's what's going on. Then you end up with somebody in office that you don't want in office. So that's where we are on that. And you can that agenda is really powerful. It's so powerful that people are afraid to even talk about it. And it shocks me. It literally shocks me at these grown men. And you get these pastors and you got these preachers and stuff. They don't even want to talk about it. They're afraid. They're afraid to talk about it because they may be afraid it's going to affect their pocketbooks. But God gonna hold a lot of people accountable for not addressing a lot of the stuff that you said. If you've been called into the ministry, you're supposed to be addressing things that's in the Bible. If you're not addressing things in the Bible, then what are you doing it for? Don't nobody want to be persecuted. Don't nobody want to be persecuted. But they want to stand up for God, though. You want to stand up for God, but you don't want to be persecuted. You ever thank God? Yahweh wasn't like today, And so that's where we are right now. You got a lot of fake Christians. You got a lot of fake preachers out here talking about this, but you go to talk about that agenda. Oh my God, they get quiet. You can post it on Facebook. Oh, I'm not messing with that because I don't want them looking at me. That's what we are. Simple as that. Simple as that. Want anything about it? Let me see. If you're afraid, Tanya said, if you're afraid to talk about it, you won't do anything about it. And that's so true. That is so true. And that's where we are. We got a hot topic, but hey, I'm not afraid to talk about it because it's an issue. I'm not, y'all know we talk about everything on the Joe Show. I don't care if I got one person on here or if I got 50 people on here. We are here to talk about the issues. We're here to talk about it. We're here to just tell people. That's what people are thinking right now. You got so many people behind closed doors. They're talking about different issues, but they won't, when you get ready to bring it to the forefront, everybody shut up. I ain't no coward like that. I'm just telling I believe in what I believe. Why are you so afraid to believe in what you believe in? Most likely it's because you may have a family member that's dealing with some of those issues, and so you may have a child that's dealing with some of those issues, and so therefore you don't want to step on anybody's toes. It ain't about stepping on. Not because you don't love anybody, but it's what you believe in. If they can express and show what they believe in, why can't you use your freedoms and express what you believe in? That's what America is about, right? But what's happening is the people who don't believe in that, what they're doing, they're shedding up. They're shedding up, and they're scared. Oh no, I'm not. Oh no, I don't want to. That's what we are. That's what we are. That's what we are right now. They chickens. Simple as that. Chickens. I can love you where you are, but that don't mean that I gotta love what you're doing. Dog it. I can love you where you are, but that don't mean I gotta love what you're doing. But if people would get that in their mindset, I can love you where you are, but I don't have to love what you're doing. I don't have a problem with you, but I have a problem with what you're doing. And that's the way a lot of pastors need to tell them. Tell them I can love you from where you are, but I got a problem with what you're doing. And that's what any of us, whether we sin, gay, straight, lesbian, stealing, cheating, robbing, he can love you from where you are, but he can hate what you got going on. And that's as simple as that. And that's what you need to tell everybody. Not just the gay man, not just the lesbian woman, not just the sinner who's cheating, not the fornicator. You need to tell everybody that. Everybody that need to be told that. We all sin, we all fall short, and we're going to always do that. That's why God had to see. I got to send you down there, Jesus, because they ain't doing right. We got to do something. We got to do something. Because we all going to fall short. We can't look at somebody and say, oh, they wrong, but don't realize that we got to look at ourselves as well. We're not perfect individuals. None of us are perfect. We're going to all do things. Somebody watching this probably going to do something crazy you're not supposed to be doing. We all do. But that's why we got to ask God to forgive us daily. We got to ask God to forgive us daily. Simple as that. Because sometimes we sin and don't know we sin. And sometimes we sin and we know we sin. Simple as that. But hey, let's ride into this thing. We got a great Joe Show topic. So if you're ready for the topic, I need you to type down the word ready. Guys, hey, I get a lot of updates from the show, whether it be from YouTube. I get a lot of inboxes. I get a lot of messages. I get emails from, at www.thejoeshow1.com. And some people, I've been cursed out before. I've been said this before, this and that before. That's cool. It's okay. I'm giving my opinion. And you should feel free to give your opinion. As simple as that, All right, let's get into this last topic, guys, and we're going to cut out of here. Guys, remember what I said. There's an account set up at Fordyce Bank and Trust for the 2 police officers that was injured in a car chase last month. Just go by Fordyce Bank and Trust and tell them you would like to donate to these officers, and they will tell you what to do. Also, guys, we got King Detail in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's hiring. He's looking for some workers, guys. He has 2 days off holiday pay. You will get a bonus depending on how well you wash some cars and how well you work. If you're interested in working at King Detail, reach him at 870-885-0452. We got the Dallas County Medical Center. That's where I work there, guys. We got a part-time job opening. Days are flexible. Reach out to me at 870-250-0411, 7:30 until 4 p.m. is the position. Also, we got the Greenhouse Cottages in Rison, Arkansas, for a limited time only, guys. They're hiring night nurses with a $2,500 sign-on bonus for full-time night nurses. Contact the facility ASAP. This is a limited time offer, guys. 870-325-6202. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rison, Arkansas, where they care about their elders. All right, those are your job openings, guys. Let's get into this thing, guys. Let's get into it. Guys. Here we go. This is our last and final topic. Let's get into it. I'll bring the music all the way down. Woman writes, Joe, I went to pick up my kids. Joe, my 64-year-old babysitter has been keeping my kids for 3 years. She's been awesome. My kids love her, and we've never had any issues with her at all. Well, Joe, on Monday, I went to pick up my 2 daughters, and there was a strange man standing outside fixing on a lawnmower. I figured she had a guy that came over to cut her grass. He spoke to me, and I waved back at him. When I got to the door to get my kids, they ran out, and she was at the door. She spoke and said, "It's about time he get up and do something." I said, "You know him?" She said, "That's my son. He just got out of prison." I said, "I didn't know you had a son in prison." She said, "He was locked up for drug charges and released early on good behavior." Joe, I haven't sent my kids to her house since Monday. My husband told me to find another babysitter. Joe, she's been calling me and trying to see what's wrong. Do I just tell her or do I just move on? And was we right to move our children? Let's ride in this thing, Joe. All right. So y'all heard the story. Y'all heard the story, Sonia, Reg, Mario, Rosie, Tanja, Marcella. Y'all heard it, Doug. She's been letting this lady keep her kids for 3 years. She had no idea the lady had a son that was in prison. Now the son's out. Back home, mowing the grass, got out on good behavior. So she said, I didn't know this. So now she pulled her kid out from the babysitter because they're like, I don't know about this. And she did it without really talking to the babysitter. She just snatched them out immediately. Do she owe the babysitter an explanation? Should she have talked to the babysitter, or does that even matter? I mean, what do you guys think? Did she do the right thing? Did her and her husband make the right decision by pulling their daughters out? Or should they have sat down and talked with the babysitter and consider, maybe the guy's a good guy. Maybe what do you think, guys? What do you think? I know when I read this topic to KB this morning, KB was like, "Oh, that's a hard one." It ain't no hard one for me. I can assure you this won't be hard for me to explain. All right, we got Janice Alexander. Janice just says, "Well, all right, I see we got some fingers typing. What do you guys think? Did mom and dad do the right thing? Did they, pulling their daughters out? I see we got some fingers typing. I see it's coming. So just weigh in. Don't be afraid to weigh in. Let us know what you think about it. I'm going to give my opinion about it. I'm going to have to weigh in pretty soon because, it's wrapping up. But what do you guys think? They go there to pick up their daughters from the babysitter. Babysitter's son's out mowing the grass. They didn't know the babysitter even had a son. So the son's out. Mom, answer the door. Babysitter answer the door. Like, hey, it's about time he do something. Let him know, he's doing the yard. All right, let's see what Reg said. I like when the guys weigh in. Reg said she should have sat down and talked to the babysitter. So Reg said, hey, you should have had a seat with her. Talk with her. Tell her what's up. Tell her what you thought. Tell her what your thoughts are. All right, we got Tanja says, just don't disappear. Sit down and talk about it. It is an unacceptable situation. Explain. Don't ghost her. All right. Thank you, Tanya. We got Sonia. Sonia says, they did the right thing, but I feel like they should have talked with the babysitter. Okay, I like that. I like that too. Marcella says, tell her she no longer needs her services. All right, let's bring it in. We got all right. We got Jeff says, I pull the kids because I don't trust any strange man around my kids. Sitters should have told them ahead of time. All right, I got a question I want to ask you guys. We got Mary Post said, I would have talked to the babysitter and got a full story. If she has been watching them 3 years, she must be good. If you don't want them around her son, maybe she can go to their house and watch the kids. That's a good one. I like that, Mary. I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's see what Jamario says. No, her kids, but be professional and have positive communication about it. So no, you weren't wrong because they're your kids, but be professional about it. Let's see. We got my girl Bree Nicole all the way from Camden, Arkansas. She says they did the right thing, but went by it in the wrong way. If the mother would have sat down and had an actual talk, one-on-one conversation with the lady, I'm sure the lady would understood the situation. All right, guys, let's ride it in. I got to give my opinion about this. All right. Now, when she pulled the child, she had a concern because, first I'm going to ask y'all this yes or no question. Do you think the babysitter intentionally kept that away from her, that her son was in prison and getting out? I just want to see what you guys say about that. Do y'all think the babysitter intentionally kept that information from her? I just want to ask that. I just want to ask that. Shell, I missed the show. However, good morning, Joe Show family. Hi, Shell. Shell, this is our topic. I'm going to go through it quickly and let you know. We have a young lady. Have a babysitter for 3 years, 64-year-old babysitter. Been keeping her 2 daughters. She go there to pick her daughters up. There's a guy outside. She find out that's the babysitter's son. He's been in prison. He's gotten out. When she find this out, she pulled her kids from the babysitter. You're not keeping my kids no more because, nah. Her husband said, we'll find another babysitter. But they didn't tell the babysitter nothing. They just haven't sent the kids back there no more. The babysitter been calling her like, what's going on? What's going on? So she want to know, was she wrong for pulling her kids out, and was she wrong for not communicating? Her husband said, just pull them out, find another babysitter, don't go there no more. Was she wrong for that? All right, y'all answering that question. So I definitely agree with you guys. I think she knew because she had never mentioned her son to her. She didn't never tell her, hey, my son's in jail. There's a possibility he may come home. Will you be okay with this if my son comes? That wasn't never. You just don't spring that on somebody. I think that was her day of springing it on her to let her know, and let's just see how this rolls. Because I wouldn't expect nobody to bring their kids back. If I tell you my son just got out of prison and now my 2 baby daughters are there at that house, I know they're probably not going to bring their kids back. Should they have told her, listen, y'all should have picked the phone up and called your babysitter and said, unfortunately, due to your son being there, this has nothing to do with you. You've done a great job as a babysitter, but I can't bring my daughters there. My husband is not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow it. There's nothing you done wrong, but we don't know your son. We know you for 3 years. We know you. You did a great, but we don't know your son. And I can't take that chance, even though you could tell me, oh, he would never. I can't take that chance. I can't take that chance. And I know somebody made the comment and said that maybe she could come to your house. I wouldn't trust that either, because you don't know her relationship with her son. She may let her son come to your house while you're gone. I'm just keeping it 100. You don't know her relationship, because I know a lot of mothers have a weakness for their sons, and her son will be right over there at your house, whether it's coming to pick up some money, so you don't. If you pull out of this, you need to pull all the way out of this. Let her know you're going to find another babysitter. End it. Do not leave anything hanging, no hanging shafts. Let it ride. If you pull away totally. Don't start coming up with ideas. Well, maybe he's not here on this day. If you are afraid of leaving your daughters around her son because you don't know him, you won't never get to know him. You're not gonna get to know him like you know her. You've been knowing her for 3 years. She's been keeping your babies for 3 years. She's did a great job. Now her son is in the home. You're uncomfortable with it. Move on. Move on. Let's read my girl Michelle. Let's see what she got to say. Michelle says, "Oh my goodness, it is my opinion that each parent has the responsibility to protect their children. I would applaud my children as well. It's called keeping open communication on both ends." I like that, sis. I like that. We got Jeff says, "Sister already knows she hid the fact her boy was in prison and getting out." And I'm gonna tell you this: this is nothing against her son that was in prison. But we don't know you. We don't know you. And I'm going to tell you right now, whether it's little girls or whether it's little boys, protect your young. Whether it's little girls or little boys, protect. If you hear anything, I don't care how minute, how small it is, if a babysitter, let me tell you something, you got to be aware of this. And if you're not aware of this, if there's a babysitter out there, that babysitter, you need to know if this babysitter got brothers. You need to know if this babysitter got cousins. You need to know who's hanging out at your babysitter's house. Because people sit up and they let their kids go to people's homes. They don't know who's there at these people's houses. You need to find out who's at your babysitter's house. Your kid can be, I'm telling you, I just want to keep it one. If you agree with me, write down 100. Just don't drop your kids off at somebody's house because you just trying to get to work. Oh, he's a great babysitter. You don't know who's in it. You need to know if they got older kids because older kids will abuse your child. If your child 3 or 4 years old and they got a 10 or 11-year-old, you need to be aware of all that. You need to be aware of all that. Some people be, oh, you just so overprotective. Be overprotective. This is 2023. When they are literally trying to normalize pedophilia. I'm keeping it 100. I'm telling you, you go back and go check it out. They're trying to normalize. They're trying to add it to all this other stuff. So y'all be very mindful of that. Be very mindful of that. Protect your child. Ain't nobody protect yours like you. Guys, you've been tuned in to Facebook Hottest Live Show. We talk about it all here. Fordyce Arkansas, the Joey Show, guys. Hey, love you guys. Thank you so much. Michelle Goodman-Lambert, love you, girl. Thank you for your donation. I got it the other day. Love you, sis. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody, whoever donates, guys. Thank you so much. It's much needed here at the Joey Show. I appreciate you guys. If you would like to be a part of it, to donate, cash sign, Joe Show, Brazil. Somebody type that up for me. I appreciate you. I'm going to read my girl last prompt response, and we're going to cut out of here, guys. We got the parents definitely made the correct decision. Unfortunately, this happens all too often. I personally would not even allow a child to visit my home unless I've met the parents. More than that, I have to have an ongoing relationship with the parent. Makes sense to me. Thank you so much for weighing in, sis. Love you, girl. And keep doing what you're doing down there in Houston, Texas. Y'all, out of the top 20, you know there's a lot of real estate agents in Houston, Texas. A girl here, she up there top 20. That's hard to do. Do your thing, Shell. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. She loves placing people in their beautiful homes. She's changing lives one family at a time. That's right. Remember, real estate. Let's get in here, girl. Let's get out of here, guys. I love y'all. Y'all remember, if you woke up this morning, you won. Peace out.